Good YouTube, it's viewers, be sure welcome back to another video. So guys, in today's video, we're doing another episode review for Boruto, episode 146. So let's get started. So in the last episode, Sarada got knocked out by Benji. Got down in a big asshole. She wasn't able to signal the Boruto and Mitsuki and Kankuro, so they didn't realize. So they still continue the plan even though they didn't get the. And they're trying to head out to the tank. Mitsuki uses one of his snakes to clear out the route to see if the route was okay to go. And then they make their move on to go to the tank. Almost falls down while they're trying to go in the tank. Benji looks through Sarada's stuff to see if she has anything to do with the prison break, and then he realizes that she's with Boruto and the others. So he goes to their cell and realizes that Boruto uses a shadow clone to disguise where he was. He sends the guards to look at to try to find them. He tries to make Camerdime to tell him where they are, and he acts like he doesn't know where they are. Camerdime realizes the hole where they got out from, so he looks through that hole. Then Sakura awakes from her slumber and realizes what last happened. She realizes that she could drown down here because the water keeps rising. Then the hound dogs, Benji, summon hound dogs to go after Kankuro. But Boruto and Mitsuki have to go after the hound dogs. Mitsuki comes with a plan to use the ceiling with his lightning to make the ceiling fall on the hound dogs so they can keep going. Then Kankuro hears the water to where they have to go. He realized that the water was drowning, not that it was still there. And he sees the water that it was leaving the tank. So they still decide to go on ahead, even though he can't break his illicit prison. Now Benji is going to go after them, going ahead even though they can't fight as much. Sarada thinks that she's gonna drown, but then Kamada helps her get up, and while he did that, he got his celestial prison out. He tells her where to go to where the tank is. She realizes that they're not at the tank anymore, so she keeps going after them. Kankuro accidentally steps behind the steel, and he gets on fire for a little bit. And then they realize that there is a border for the castle, and that they can't go any further because of this illicit prison. Hound Dog catches up to them, and then Benji catches up too. And they realize that they have to fight with it, and Benji tells about how Kankuro is his golden goose, and that he needs him to get money. We obviously know he's totally doing this for the money that Tonzi, I don't know how to say his name, is gonna give him. Kankuro steps behind the steel again on accident. Mitsuki tried to hold off the hound dogs. And Sakura comes to help, and then she breaks the floor to get all the water so that it can extinguish the flames. Boruto helps Kankuro so he doesn't get out of the cave by the water rising, and Benji gets out of the cave too. And Sakura knew that there was water underground, so she explains everything that she thought of. Benji kills one of the prisoners, Kamada, and this other prisoner. We're talking about how he bribes the guards so he could get an even score. Benji goes to the gang guy named Tesku. I don't know how to say his name. He lies about killing Kankuro, and for some reason he knows that he didn't kill Kankuro. My theory is that he either bribed one of the guards or he has a spy in this prison that tells him everything and comes over here. That's my theory. Which is, I think it's that redhead that put the blame on Camerdine. I don't know how to say his name either. So he releases him from his cell and takes the celestial prison off of him, and then Tensei kills him, or he either killed him or didn't. I don't know what he did, but he uses lightning on him, and then they escape from the cave, and then they talk about how the ship should be arriving tomorrow. And Tsukiyo finds them, he throws the lightning at them, and then he talks about how their luck has run out and that he's gonna kill Kankuro. So yeah, guys, so my theories that what's gonna happen is, I don't think Kankuro is gonna die. I feel like Tsukiyo is not that fucking smart. I don't think he's going to die. Even though this was like one of my favorite episodes so far in the recent episodes, because it's literally been boring. Even though I know, guys, Boruto is not as good as freaking Naruto. I wish it was. It's not as entertaining as it was. I bet you people will be talking shit about it. Like, I like the episodes, but at the same time, it could be better. Like, I don't know how. I want to rate this episode real quick. So there was a little bit of action. There wasn't that much. It was like it was like not that many action because we were starting to escape and all that. So I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. I didn't really like it that much, but it was still a little bit more interesting of an episode recently. So his theory is that I think that Totsuki might escape with them on the ship, and he will act like he's like dead or some shit, to try to get on the ship without them knowing and maybe kill him there. And then if that is possible, my theory for episode 147 is that they're gonna have to have their battle in the moonlight. So my theory is that I feel like Boruto will escape. I feel like they're gonna beat him. Even though he's a gang member, I don't think he's that smart enough to figure out a plan this fast. Or maybe actually he has been in solitary for so long, I think he was coming up with a plan to kill Kankuro. I don't know if I kind of want Kankuro to die, to be honest, because Kankuro is a fucking bitch and he doesn't do shit. He's just like fucking Sakura. She doesn't do shit. She's useless. He has to do this for the mission, so we kind of have to see him alive because they need him back at the Leaf Village to like integrate him. I think it's the only reason they want Kankuro is to like investigate all the information that he has on the gang, so they can like know what the gang is gonna do. And the only reason Tsukiyo, I don't know how to say his name still, wants to kill Kankuro is because he stole all the gang's money and donated it to a freaking charity in like the Hidden Rain Village. That's the only reason why he's trying to kill him so badly, because he thinks if he kills him, he'll be able to get the money back, where little does he know, he already donated it. And that other guy that had the mohawk was trying to get intel on, if you didn't remember that, but like a few episodes back, the guy with the mohawk that had like a yellow mohawk, he had his little sister's like sick, and he was like, I think he's from the Hidden Rain Village. But he literally found out about him donating the money and all that. He was about to tell Benji, but he realized that Kankuro donated the money to the Hidden Rain Village right where his sick sister was. Basically, so the money that he donated helped his sister, so he didn't want to snitch on him, even though he got beaten up so badly and he got into solitary. He didn't give two shits because he wasn't gonna snitch on someone that helped his sister. He didn't give two shits if he see his sister or not, because for me, I don't think even Benji was even gonna let him see his sister. Like, I don't think that was even a possibility. I don't know, but this episode, the next episode, I feel like it's gonna be the best episode so far, because it's literally gonna be the battle. Who does not want to see a freaking battle? There hasn't been a battle so long in freaking Naruto. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Put the notification on if you guys haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe so I can hit 2K. And yeah, guys, peace out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video.